Hello, my name is Zuberi, and the species I chose was the giraffe. Most giraffes live in grasslands and open woodlands in East Africa, especially in reserves. An important aspect of their lifestyle is their unique migration patterns. Giraffes tend to move around different areas in search of the better foliage, a more favorable diet or habitat, escaping predators, and most importantly, in response to seasonal changes. Seasonal variations drive changes in the environment, such as vegetation and water availability, thereby influencing giraffes' migratory patterns. According to a study in the Journal of Tropical Ecology, the seasonal home ranges of resident giraffes during the dry season was twice the mean size during the rainy season. They suggest that they need to recover more ground to find sufficient food and water depending on the season. Since the habitats are providing such limited resources, the giraffes end up in a dynamic competition for forage sources, instigating migratory patterns, as Mr. Brown and Douglas concluded in their study of giraffe competition in Uganda. These patterns are also influenced by habitat destruction and deforestation. Habitat quality and resource availability declines because it is being used for agriculture, crops, livestock, logging, and urban sprawl. This is reducing giraffes' food availability and forcing them to travel longer distances, plummeting their daily nutritional intake. This triggers long-term consequences such as their isolation, making it difficult to find mates and reproduce, thereby reducing their population size. Dr. Bond and her team studied how habitat fragmentation will lead to the giraffes encountering livestock and humans on foot, disrupting their social associations. While this is not part of a giraffe's day-to-day basis, it is becoming a norm with the increase in deforestation. During these migrations, they might end up finding crops and vegetations that are new to their diet. This might push farmers to consider the giraffes a problem, wishing an already vulnerable population to be poached, as seen in Dr. Leroy's study in the village of Kure. If the current anthropogenic impacts continue or worsen, the giraffes will have to travel even further distances to be able to survive. They will lack food, water, a home, and mating opportunities. However, they can use their fission fusion strategy. As Dr. Sutton mentioned, this strategy provides flexibility and allows giraffes to counterbalance the negative consequences of grouping by splitting into small groups but then aggregate again when it's beneficial. This means that herds can split up if there isn't enough food or water to keep everyone fed. A questionable strategy because with climate change progressing, it will continue to decimate the giraffe's ability to survive. They might also be so weak that they refuse to mate, contributing to the current mass extinction. Their bodies might find ways to overcome these temperature increases and survive on a lower level of nutrients, but it is not very likely as they are large animals with a demanding lifestyle. If the animals cannot save their species, maybe it is time for humans to develop their own strategy to reduce their anthropogenic contribution. Thank you.